Most criminals get caught because they return back to the scene of the crime. Most criminals get caught because they return back to the familiar, to the scene of the crime, the old neighborhood and all that. I was invited to return back to my hometown by a relative, the only relative I really speak to hang out with them. Now let me tell you, why would I return back to a place where I was disrespected, traumatized, abused, stepped over? Why would you do that? Why would I put myself back in that territory to heal all over again? Get in here, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it because we need to talk about, now I understand why back in the day, our forefathers left home at 13, 14, 15 years old and never returned. Stay tuned, we're gonna talk about this. I was invited to go back home and hang out with one of my relatives. Now, I don't mind hanging out with this person, but I think it's better if we met in Miami or Dubai or Japan. I'm not trying to return back to a place where I don't fit in anymore. I am not going to try and travel back to a place that traumatized me, that abused, disrespected. Why would you do that? I think most people do it is because they are looking to fit in. They are looking to, hoping that, somebody see their pain and accept them and all that. I done done that for 40 years. I'm not doing it anymore. I've graduated. Why would I graduate from middle school, to go back to second or third grade? I'm gonna tell the principal to kiss my behind. No, it's not gonna work like that. Back in our day, like my dad left home at 18. My dad left Memphis, Tennessee at 18, 19 years old. Never looked back. I know someone else, their grandfather left Arkansas, 13, 14, 15 years old. Never looked back. Whatever happened to them, they had no plans on returning back to the place that traumatized them. Why would I do that? If I haven't heard from you 6, 7, 8, 9 months, it don't make sense. Okay? We have to stop trying to fit in. Stop trying to forgive these people. And another thing I learned, we don't have to forgive them for what they did to us. That's some Christianity BS that they gave us. You don't have to forgive them if you don't want to. I moved on. I graduated. I've evolved. I see no reason to go back there. All right? Now, I'll meet you in Japan. I'll meet you in China. I ain't going to Africa either. Not at this point in my life. But you get the point. Anyway, my name is Camellia. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Would you go back to a place that traumatized you? You ever notice when a criminal commit a crime, they normally go back to the familiar? I'm not trying to go back to the familiar. Once your mindset change, It's hard to go back. You don't see Oprah trying to go back to Mississippi. You don't see Jeff Bezos trying to go back to that garage where he started Amazon. Come on now. These people, you were born into these families and these situations to learn a lesson and move on. Okay? You know, my husband had a thing running his old friends a long time ago. He used to always, every time he turned around, he was getting his butt kicked by these women. And he would always say, my husband would always say, he's a glutton for punishment. Why would I go back to a place that traumatized me? Why would I go back to a place where someone abused you, disrespected you? Don't do that. If you don't agree, or if you agree, leave a comment and let me know what you think. Am I overthinking this? I know I'm not, because I'm not going back for nobody. My mother and father and passed on. My aunts and uncles, they're gone. I am not trying to fit in anymore. I have my own tribe. I have evolved. My mindset is not the same. So even if I went around them, it would be like introducing myself all over again. That's what it would be like. You know, it's like the alcohol program and the drug program. The first thing you have to admit is that you have a problem. Yes, I have a problem with these people. The second thing you have to do is stop going around it. Am I going to go back around there? Are y'all serious? I don't care who you are. My mom and daddy gone, my grandfather, my grandmother, my aunts and uncles, they are gone. I be bothered. Matter of fact, my life is so much better since I've healed from that trauma and stuff. It's just, my life is so much better. Because now my no is my no. I'm not doing anything to make somebody else feel good. I'm not doing anything to fit in anymore. I'm doing what I want to do. And I'm enjoying it too. I'm happier. I get up grateful for the day. Yeah. Stop trying to push yourself to fit in places just because you come from the same bloodline. That don't make it right. Get out of that lying Christianity mess. Would you go back to the person that stabbed your mama 5 times? Would you hang around? Come on now. Some of y'all need to make some of this stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with Christianity or none of that. Somebody hurt you, and you're going to return back. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring that up. But like I said, if you want to meet me in Florida, Arizona, Japan, Dubai, Turkey, Thailand, I got you. But I'm not trying to return back to a place that disrespected me, hurt me, threw me to the wolves, and said F you. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, all right? And thank you for tuning in. Trust the process and never give up.